Hello everybody, this is Koopzilla with another StarCraft 2 broadcast, coming from the channel StarCraftKorruption and the clan SEK. I have here today for you a beautiful video. Why beautiful? Because it is on ultra graphics on my new computer, and it looks great. Oh yes, so amazing. Let's see that creep. Oh yeah, throbbing hatchery. Okay. Well, let me introduce our players here. We have over here as the red Zerg on the right upper corner, Splatterpope. Splatterpope, I just want to say to you, if you watch this, you have an awesome name. Keep it up, because you rock. And over here as the blue Terran we have Haste. Haste is the player who sent this replay to me. If you want your replay casted, please do send it to me. And if it is good, I will cast it. These players are diamond level, I've been told, and so I expect to see an awesome game here. I watched a little bit of this game before, and I had to rewind because we'll keep an eye on this SCV. How do you do it on a Windows? I'm not sure. See, I'm a Mac guy, and I have all these Mac hotkeys. I'm not sure. No, it's not that one. Is it? Oh, there we go. How can I make them? We're gonna follow this guy because something interesting happens with this. But let me talk a little bit while we're following this SCV around. I have nothing to say, really. I had a few things I was gonna say. Splatterpope has gone for a fast expand. You can see he's just barely getting his spawning pool right now. This leads to better economy in the late game. And oh, here comes the shenanigans. Watch what happens over here. Look at this little Haste guy. He's falling down, popping back up. I don't know if that's his thrusters, but he is dying. And that little guy is dead. Well, let me talk a little bit about what Splatterpope is going here. We have the hatchery first. You see his hatchery is finishing almost at exactly the same time as his spawning pool. This might be similar to builds that you would see from players like Hydra or Spanishiwa, who just go for mass economy. And once this Zerg ball gets once the Zerg economy gets rolling, it is hard to stop. And so let's see what happens in this one. Let's jump over here to the Terran base. We have a barracks down, a good little micro with the Marine to kill the drone, and we have a factory going down for the Terran. He does have both of his gas, and so I expect to see a heavy gas intensive build, obviously, because he has 2 gas. We might see something like maybe Banshees even, or maybe just fast upgrades for Hellions or something like that, but we'll see. Hellions are really good with Blue Flame. Oh, it looks like the starports are going down. 2 starports. Very interesting. And over here on the Zerg, we have 3 spine crawlers. Looks like he's putting up his static defense because he's might be afraid because he's going for faster economy. Does he even have any Zerglings on the field? He does not. So you could see the drone count, or the harvester count rather. The Zerg is far ahead, but just on the other hand, there are no army. Whereas the Terran player Haste over here has quite a big army building up. And so let's see, what do we have? We have Tech Lab, and nothing going down on this one. Oh, it looks like, is that a tech? 2 Tech Labs. So I predict Banshees. Something like it, if not Banshees for sure. So we'll keep an eye on over here. So over at the Zerg we have great creep spreading. And we have the spine crawlers in a pretty good position to take out any Terran coming up to harass his bases. And we can see that the Haste does not want anyone to know what's going on, and so he knows that this Overlord will be coming. So he's been positioning his Marines, and this Overlord will be taken out before... Oh, how do we see this? And it was before he saw the starports. You see that? Splatterpope does not know that these starports are coming, and that could be disastrous for him. He does have quite a few queens out on the field, 4 queens. This is a build that is very, it reminds me a lot of Spanishiwa. Spanishiwa loves to get these mass amounts of queens out, lots of stat defense, and just build and build and build his economy. Oh, it looks like I don't have my clock out. Let me, I'll just get it next game. That's fine. So it looks like we have 2 Banshees on the field right now, headed towards Splatterpope's base. Splatterpope only has 4 queens. Let's see what's on the way. And not ready. He does have a lair on the way, but if these have cloak at all, he is in for a world of hurt. So these Banshees are going down. Maybe he can get him away. Oh, good micro. Oh, is he going to leave both Banshees? I have no idea. Oh my gosh. So good micro by both players. The Queens are able to take care of the Banshees, and he has cloaking on the way. And cloaking does take 110 seconds, and the lair has been finished, so he'll be able to get Overlords. Let's see if he does. He should know. Okay, we have an Overseer, I mean. So we do have Overseer on the way, and the Zerg player is spreading his creep out, so his queens will be able to move faster. Oh my gosh, 3 versus... Oh my. 3 Banshees versus 1 queen is definitely not going to cut it. You better have these queens firing. Why isn't he firing these queens? Oh my gosh, the queens are gone. Is there even... Oh, these Banshees are doing so much economic damage. Let's just take a look at the harvester count and watch this drop. Oh my gosh. Each one of these, 8 kills, 3 kills, 11 kills. These Banshees are just raking in the kills. And here comes another one. What do we have on the way? Hydra's Den. Oh, why didn't you get this sooner? Does he have any sort of air defense at all? Oh my gosh. Oh, and the Hydra's Den gets cancelled. Oh my word. And we have nothing on the way. Oh my gosh, we have nothing on the way. Okay, we have 2 Spore Crawlers over here. Those will be good air defense, but not versus 4 Banshees. Oh my word. And cloaking research has finished. So as soon as he gets any sort of air defense, these Banshees will just be gone. And so we can see that this gas-intensive heavy build from Haste is just completely wiping out the Zerg player here. Really no chance. Just, oh my gosh, he is getting a lot of Lings out, and Banelings as well. He might be looking to go for a counterattack. We'll follow and look for that. And we have 2 more Banshees coming in to reinforce. These queens, these Banshees are being unattended, and they are being taken out meticulously by these queens, and another Banshee is taken out. So the original 4 are gone, but these 2 are still up here, and Haste is still producing another Banshee. The Zerg player has 5 more Hydralisks on the way, and the Queens looks like they will push the Banshees away, but at what cost? He basically lost his entire main base. And over here, oh my gosh, can't miss this. Bombing down the front door, not quite enough. It looks like Haste had a big enough wall to hold off the Banelings, and I think the Zerg player is just out of luck. That fast economy build he went for is no longer an advantage. You can see that the harvester count is far lower. Let's get his name up here, and you can see that, oh, and we'll lose another queen, and you can see that Haste is 61 over 47 and winning quite heavily. I don't know if the Zerg player can come back from this. He does have quite the nice creep highway, but absolutely no production. No queens, no anything. So he's building another hatchery back at his main base because these minerals, you know, it's all of them left. Each one of them has quite a bit of minerals left, and these extractors have quite a bit of gas left. So we'll see if the Zerg player can come back from this. I highly doubt it because of all these Hellions with their little flamethrowers. Do these guys have blue flame? I don't think so. Maybe not. Oh, they do have? Oh no, they don't have blue flame. But we do have siege mode and no tanks. So let's just see what happens. I do thank you, Haste. Oh, here is a tank. I must have missed that one. So I do thank you, Haste, for sending me this replay. So far it's been quite fun to watch and cast. I have to get a little bit better at my casting skills because I just don't talk as fast as those other guys. I need to get snapping on maybe take some vocal lessons. You know, start doing some warm-ups.